Today we're building a professional looking YouTube studio here in Las Vegas with not one, not two, but 3 camera angles. We're gonna show you every single step from start to finish, from planning the space to our entire design process to how we set up all the equipment. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
I'm so excited to show you guys the final reveal at the end. Good to see you guys.
What's up, Chad?
Hey.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Nice to see you.
You guys excited for your studio?
Yeah.
Pumped. Let's
Get
get
started?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, so this is Bryson and Anaya, 2 amazing 7-figure entrepreneurs building an empire with Airbnbs across the country. They wanted to build a professional looking studio for YouTube videos and for live calls with the community.
So this was formerly my somewhat of a YouTube space.
For the sake of time, we already sent in some local painters and assembly folks who all got this amazing work done before we arrived on site.
It was kind of just my my desk. I had a black chalk board back there and I had a couch, but now it's going to be fully for YouTube, so I'll only be in here to record. It's really feminine and really soft, but I think it's beautiful. You don't come in here and feel bad. It's light, it's super chill, and it has a design aspect to it, so here it is.
I love it. Thanks, man. Well, you go have some fun. We'll take care of this.
For sure.
And can't wait to show you guys.
I'm excited to come back to a finished studio.
Awesome. Thanks,
For
bro.
sure.
Before we started the build, it was important for us to understand why they wanted a studio, why this was important for them.
The content is a really big part of our business and it takes a lot of time, but right now we're also doing so many other things, like working with our students, setting up properties. For me, my personal brand is really important and I like it to look cohesive. I like it to all kind of fit together. I don't like when it looks so chaotic. So not having one set place to film and always filming in different places with different lighting, it took so much prep work just to film that by the time we started filming, I would just be tired. I was just not trying to film anymore, but once the studio's finished, it'll be so much easier to just get to the end result.
She can just focus on being a creator and not like a director or whatever.
So we really just didn't have the time to set up a studio, but we knew we needed one, and so that's why we decided to go with you guys.
So let's take a look at their old setup. There's a lot we can improve here, but I have to give them credit. It's better than most studios already. They have good background blur, which tells me they're using a proper camera and lens with a working understanding of camera settings. They also have a great symmetrical composition with Bryson front and center. However, the lighting feels a bit depressing and there's a lot of bare white space in the background that makes the scene feel empty. Remember, your studio is like your digital suit. The way it comes across will affect how people perceive you and your business too. So I want the studio to enable them to do more. I don't want them to be bogged down anymore by setting things up all the time. I don't want them to have to figure out their camera settings and lighting angles and all this stuff for hours and hours whenever they're trying to just record something. This studio will always be ready, never touched, never moved. So this becomes a true powerhouse of content output for them. And to make all that possible, I asked for the help of my trusty teammates, Ashton, our design expert, and Victor, our gear specialist.
Anaya said that she loved a clean and simple aesthetic, so I came up with a couple options. Anaya wanted the space to be bright and airy. This design direction really resonated with them. I'll be bringing in a unique lighting element made from 3 different sized arches that will backlight to create depth in a simple way. I also want to custom create a 3-tone line wash to add substance to the walls in the space.
The first thing I noticed was the window in the background, which could be okay in some situations, but say you want to shoot some ideas at night or a different time of the day, that can affect the shot a lot, and we want them to be able to record quickly and easily. Because this studio is for Bryson and Anaya, we didn't want just 1 camera. We need 3. We're gonna build a 3 camera setup. We wanted 1 wide shot and 2 close-up angles for the speakers.
And with that, our team went to work. All right, it is done. Fun fact, if you count the gear and the decor together, there's over 100 separate items that we had to research, buy, deliver, and assemble to put this together. Everything from the smallest cable adapter to the biggest piece of furniture. In a moment, we're gonna go get Bryson and Anaya for the final reveal and to get to show them the space, but I wanna show you guys first what we've been able to accomplish here. My goal on all this for Bryson and Anaya was to give them a studio that could finally let them create 10 times the amount of content that they were able to put out before. Now, all they do is they come in, they click a couple buttons on this remote, and they're ready to film in a couple seconds. And then over here on the design side, come check out these custom set design pieces we got. Again, Anaya said she loved a clean, simple aesthetic, and I think these turned out so well. People often ask me if they have to paint their walls a darker color to look amazing, and the answer is actually no, despite the fact that a lot of our studios that we do happen to have a darker color on it. The most important thing here is to demonstrate that you've put effort into your background. Pro tip for those of you guys watching at home, clean and simple doesn't have to mean bare and empty. You're designing for how you want your audience to feel when they're spending time with you. And every decision from design to decor is a brushstroke on that emotional canvas. So think beyond what's easy and try to build something you're really proud of. And now finally the gear. I wanted to show you guys the lighting setup. As you know, we were going for the light and airy look, so we used this space lantern for more ambient lighting. And then over here, we have the 3-camera setup to make every single video look interesting. So again, this is an example of how you can design your space to do more heavy lifting for you, so you don't have to carry that on your own shoulders every single time. So with that, we're gonna go get Bryson and Anaya to come here to sit down so you can see those final reveal shots. This has been such a fun build. From meeting Bryson and Anaya for the first time, to hearing about their needs and dreams, to designing something truly special for them, all the way to researching and ordering every single item of gear and flying out there to set everything up. It's all led us to this moment right here, presenting their very own completed dream studio for the very first time. All right, guys, come on in.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's like super zen. It feels like I'm in like a retreat somewhere, tropical, and it's like this like my little safe space.
I'm so excited to film in here. I feel like it's gonna be so much better, and the lamps that we picked, I think they're perfect. They look so good. They're super unique. I've never seen anything like them before. They look so good. You wanna test it out and sit down? Let's see. The chairs are comfortable, very cozy.
I'm looking good.
Look at the cameras. Maybe we should switch sides.
Yeah.
Okay. If we tried to create this on our own, it probably wouldn't have come out this way. Well, we have tried, and it didn't come out this way. It looks really, really nice. Everything from the elements of design to just the overall vibe, it all coming together. Even just the simplicity and how easy it's gonna be now to film. We can see all of the camera angles, the screen, we have the mics. Yeah, I like it.
I agree.
All right, so I have something for you guys.
What you got?
It's a little surprise.
Okay.
Would you guys like to do the honors?
Absolutely. What's up, everyone? I'm Bryson.
Hi everyone, I am Anaya.
Welcome to our dream studio.
Hope you enjoyed this. We had so much fun. If you'd like to hire our team to build your studio, get in touch, link down below. Otherwise, subscribe and click here for more studio transformations.